The Cammy Cup is now out, in which you can win a completely free skin. So in this video I'll tell you how to play this Cammy Cup, and also most importantly I'll tell you how many points you need to win that skin for free. So take a second to drop a like and subscribe, and let's get into this video. So here we go, here's the format of this tournament, and take a look at how many placement points you get. It's honestly insane. Each elimination is only 1 point, and for placement in total it is 42 points for placement. That is insane. And by the way, this tournament is in duos, which is personally my favorite game mode. So if you don't have a duo, just comment down below your Epic Games username or something like that, and hopefully someone will find you down in the comments. I see so many of you guys fighting your duos and trios down in the comments, so keep doing that. So to qualify for this tournament, it is really easy. The only requirements are for you to have the 2FA set up on your Epic Games account, and also your Epic Games account level must be over level 30, which if you don't know how to find your level, you go to Rift Tour, and then down here is gonna say view career, and in the top right corner is gonna say your account level. Mine is 1748, so most likely your account is gonna be over level 30 for sure. Just make sure you and your duo have 2FA set up, and you should be good to go. So before we take a look at how many points you need to win this skin completely for free, let's take a look at these new skins that just came out because of this tournament. So right here, these are the two skins that came out, which are the iconic Street Fighters. We got the girl version and the boy version. What's happening with his hair? I couldn't tell you, but okay. So this dude has two styles and emotes and whatever this KO thing is. Yo, he got some muscles and stuff. Can't compete with me though. Just kidding. And also we got the girl version, which also has an emote and two skins and whatever this aura thing is. Looks pretty good honestly. So unfortunately you cannot win the boy version of the skin. You can only win this skin right here, which is called the Cammy outfits. But honestly I'm not complaining, the skin looks pretty sick. But of course if you don't win the skins, well, you could buy them in the item shop, which come out on August 7th. And of course they also come with these pickaxes and a sick glider. Take a look at that glider. It's literally a jet. I think that looks amazing. So if you are gonna buy something in the item shop, just make sure to use code AutoClick. Super quick, it takes a second and it helps me out so much. But okay, now let's take a look at this tournament and how you can win. So in this tournament you have 3 hours and 10 games to play. So it's the same as most tournaments, 3 hours and 10 games. And by the way, you don't have to be in the Champion League to play. Every single player, no matter how many arena points you have, can play in this tournament. Just again, make sure you have 2FA enabled on your account and you are good to go. So here we go, let's take a look at how many points you need to win the skin in each region. And then after this, I'll tell you how you can get those points really easily, because I can guarantee you, if you actually follow my advice that I'm gonna give you, you will easily get this skin. So just stay tuned and let's go. So this Cammy Cup had the same format as the Teen Titans Cup, which was both in duos, and again it had the same format. So by looking at the Teen Titans Cup, we can see how many points you will need for this Cammy Cup. So here we go. According to these rules, in Europe, top 2,625 duos will win the skin completely for free, and also the back bling. For NAEs, it's top 1,375 duos. For NAWest and Brazil, it's top 750 duos, and for Asia, Oceania, and Middle East, it's top 250 duos who win the skin and the back bling. So let's start off with the NAEs region. Again, it's top 1,375 duos. So in the Fortnite tracker, it was 226 points to get 1,375th place in the Teen Titans Cup. So to be safe, I would say around 230 points would be the safe spot for you to get the skin. Now this may seem pretty difficult to do, but again, don't worry. I will show you how easy this actually is, because it is way easier than it seems. But before that, let's take a look at the Europe super quick. So for Europe, it's up 2,625 duos who win the skin. So that's way more. And that was 224 points. So again, around the 230 mark should be a safe spot for you to win the skin. And looks like it's the same thing for NAWest as well. So basically for every single region, around 230 points or of course above should be pretty good. But now let's take a look at how you should play these games in order to win the skin. So here we're gonna take this team as an example, which they did get the skin, and just take a look at their match history. They did not do anything crazy. They simply stayed consistent with their games and well, they got the skin. Look, they got 0 eliminations, 0, 3, 030024114. So as you can see, they didn't drop any crazy 20 bombs or anything like that. They stayed consistent with their placement, and that's all they needed to really win the skin. And the same thing goes with you. You don't have to W key and go crazy with the elimination points. Again, as I mentioned, look at the format of this tournament. It is 42 points per placement and only 1 point for each elimination. So unless you're really confident in W keying, well, you don't have to. Just make sure you have a solid drop spot and you can win that drop spot every single time. And after that, just play for an endgame. Don't even mid-game fight. It is just not worth to do so. Now, there's another option that you could do to win the skin, which is play aggressive your very first game, and then for the rest of the games, just play chill and play for the endgame. This is exactly what this team did. They double keyed their first game, got 15 eliminations, which may seem like a lot, but remember, this tournament does not require the champion leagues to play. So the players in this tournament are not going to be the best. So if you and your duo are confident in double keying, well, you can definitely do that in the very first game. But after that, just chill out and play for endgame. That's how you do well in these tournaments. So now let's take a look at the platforms on this tournament and whether or not it's region locked. So it looks like this tournament is cross-platform, which means that every single player on every single platform will be in the same exact lobby. So for example, if you and your duo are on different platforms, so like you're on PC and he's on Xbox, well, you can still play with each other, which is great news for you. But at the same time, if you're both on console, then you will be facing PC players at the same time. So that might be unfortunate for you if you are on console. But hey, you can still do it, just play for placement as I mentioned. And for the region locks, well, this tournament is not region locked, which is honestly great news. Because for example, if you don't live in Europe, well then if you want to, you could play in Europe and well, get a skin in there, since it is top 2,625 duos who win the skin. So there's a greater chance that you will get the skin in the Europe region or even in the NAEast region if you don't live in there. Again, if you want to, you can play every single region. That is not against the rules. And for the times, well, this tournament is on August 5th and it starts from 5 p.m. Central Time until 8 p.m. Central Time. Again, it's gonna depend on where you live and what time zone you are in. But just be ready, it is very soon. So since I gave you how many points you need to win the skin, you can give me a like, right? Please drop a like, please. And of course subscribe if you haven't already, because 8% of you are subscribed. That's right, only 8%. That does not make any sense. And again, if you don't have a duo, just comment down below and hopefully someone will find you down there. But alright, thank you all so much for watching. Peace out and bye bye. Good luck in this tournament. Oh my god. Oh! He just took a massive dump on me.